Before moving on to the steps of installing Nginx, we need to understand a term called package manager. A package manager is an automation tool. It takes care of the whole process of installing, upgrading, configuring, and even removing software from your machine. Think of this tool that handles all of the details, like downloading the software, sorting out dependencies, and managing everything across your system. Package managers are really important in modern operating systems because they make managing software so much easier than, following manual steps. They also keep everything up to date and ensure that a system is always properly configured. Here's how Package Manager works. It starts by pulling software packages and their details from these centralized repositories. These repositories are often maintained by the operating systems creators, third-party developers, and open source communities like Nginx Open Source Core, for example. When you choose to install a package, the package manager automatically checks any other software known as dependencies. If any dependencies are missing, it grabs those too, ensuring that everything works smoothly together. Once all the necessary pieces are in place, the package manager might also help you configure the software, either during the installation or after the installation, so it fits perfectly with your system setup. The whole process from fetching the package to resolving the dependencies and setting up makes managing software efficient and reliable. Let's talk about some popular package managers that you might have come across. First up is APT, or Advanced Package Tool. And this is the one we're going to use because we're using Ubuntu. Debian also uses this. And this is going to be our go-to package manager. It works with the .dev packages and really simplifies the whole process of installing, updating, and removing software. For example, you could do sudo apt update to update your package list. You can do sudo apt install package and then the name of the package to install a new package, and even sudo apt remove and then the name of the package to remove the package. You can also do sudo apt upgrade to make sure everything is up to date. And if you wanted to search for a package, you could use by using sudo apt -cache search and then the name of the package name. Next, we have Yum, which stands for Yellowdog Updater Modified. And this one's used by Red Hat and CentOS, Fedora, and deals with the RPM packages and automatically handles all those dependencies for you. You need to install something, you just run sudo yum install package, and then obviously the name of the package. If you want to remove something, likewise, you do sudo yum remove in the name of the package. If you want to update everything, sudo yum update. This pulls all those changes from the repositories. And if you want to search for a package, sudo yum search and then the name of the package. It's that easy. If you're on Mac OS, even Linux, you probably heard of something like Homebrew. It's an incredible popular Mac OS package manager, and it works on Linux too. Homebrew installs software right from your home directory, so you don't even really need any sudo privileges like you would using, yum or up. You can update package list with brew update. You can install software with brew installed in the name of the package. You can remove it with brew uninstall, pass in the package name, and you can also search for a package and see what's available. Pretty easy. And finally, for all those Windows users out there, we have something called Chocolatey. And this package manager automates software installations right from the command line. Super handy, and managing all these installations across multiple machines if you wanted to. To install something with Chocolatey, you would use choco install and then the name of the package. And if you want to remove it, you would do choco uninstall and then the name of the package. These package managers are very powerful tools, and they make managing software much easier than doing it manually. So always use package manager to install any packages unless it's not available. For example, if you wanted to update your package, if you wanted to install Nginx, I should say, you would first do sudo apt update And then we do sudo apt install Nginx. If you want to redo on Red Hat or Fedora, sudo yum update and sudo yum install Nginx. I should mention that I'm not passing the -y in here on the Linux command, so Ubuntu and Red Hat. You would probably want to do sudo apt update -y to avoid that prompt. But if you don't pass it, you just have to type in Y when it prompts you for yes or no. There's OSX, brew, update, brew, install Nginx. And if you want to do it for Windows, choco install Nginx.